Alright, welcome to this model showcase where I'm going to be going over some Tau objective markers. There can also be some rule markers for some of the stratagems that you can find in some of the stronghold assault or what have you. Now, in the Tau kit for the stealth suits, they actually give you this, what they call an objective marker. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. It's just Tau technology of some sort, and it's a good one. I mean, it's not a bad idea. It definitely is representative of Tau technology. And what have you. Yeah, I got a second one in my my Sept's green camo color. So these are what you typically get when you're dealing with Tau objectives. So, but who wants to settle for just what Games Workshop provides? Let's do something a little bit more enjoyable. First one I want to show off. Here is kind of a weapons locker. Now in here we've got a row of photon grenades, pulse carbines hanging up on the rack there, and then a rack of pulse rifles just waiting to be grabbed by next fire warrior. Now it's a what is it, 30 millimeter base? Let's see, each of these squares in this a quarter inch. So we're looking here at, it's about 3/4 inch long. Sorry, it's a half inch. So that's 1.5 inches long. So that's what, 40 millimeter or so. It's a square base from Warhammer type fantasy. But anyway, this kit, very easy to make. It's not even a kit really. The container itself, and this is a version of it, it's actually closed. This one's the open version. All that is a toothbrush cap, the case for a toothbrush. So I don't know if you can actually tell, very, very lightly on the side is the word gum. And if it's on its side, you can't tell that it's actually letters, but it kind of looks like Tau type script, so it actually blends in pretty well. Now, on a small 25 millimeter base, you got a nice simple objective marker. But I like the idea of having it open with the weapons displayed. And I had a lot of extra pulse rifles and carbines that I had nothing to do with, so I went to town with this design. So, sitting it up on a 40 millimeter base. Now, you could use a round one. I think there's some competition formats where you have to bring your objectives and they can't be over a certain size. So again, you can make objective markers any size you want. You can make this closed with a small base, even make this a little bit less open on a smaller, maybe a 40 millimeter circular base if that's what they need for the particular tournament you're going to. But I think it's just a really nice, flavorful objective marker. And this wrecked drone is my last objective marker we'll kind of go over. I'll showcase today. I had when I first got into my Tau, I really liked the drones. I still do like the drones. But what I think I noticed is when you went to get shield drones, you had to buy the upgrade kit. And all you got were the antennas, and you got the shield generator underneath. You don't get a shield drone. So I have all these extra parts, and I would need to, just be laying around wasting them. So I decided to actually mold the top part of the drone using a green stuff mold, and then build drones with green stuff. I've got a whole bunch of marker drones and gun drones that are nothing but green stuff molded drone bodies. And it really helped save money when it came to building new ones. Well, anyway, I had this idea that, I could just use a mold, make a wrecked drone. Because I have so many of these pulse carbine pieces laying around. I could build it, just a regular green stuff body. Doesn't even have to have the bottom to it, because you can see it's kind of wrecked in there. It's crashed in, pushed up some of the dirt, bent up and broke its pulse carbine under there. Again, I have so many of those, it's ridiculous. Flayed out another one over here. And then put some polyfill, painted, lightly, very lightly sprayed black to get a little bit idea of the smoke. And I don't know if you can see right here, the antenna where it's broke off. is just a piece of electrical wire flayed out so it's frayed. So that way you don't have to waste one of the aerials. You can just stick a bare wire in there and flay it out. So there's a wrecked drone, little piece of technology. Of course, the could have been carrying some important information. The town needed to hold on to that, or maybe Imperium's trying to get to it. I don't know. But anyway, it's just some ideas for some objective markers you can do with scraps, or again, odd things you can find around the house, like toothpaste lids, toothbrush lids. Looks pretty good. I've actually got another one of these to make. I'll go ahead and actually make a kind of a how-to video, kind of walking through the steps. So show it in a little more detail. I hope you found this interesting and maybe got some ideas out of it. Again, like, share, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.